The breakup between Sheree Whitfield and Martell Holt has emerged as one of the most talked about events in the realm of reality TV. What began as a seemingly perfect love story has spiraled into a dramatic saga filled with accusations, betrayal, and heartbreak. Sheree and Martell had once appeared to be the ideal couple, radiating chemistry, sharing their affection on social media, and winning over fans who rooted for their happily ever after. However, beneath the glossy surface, cracks began to form, ultimately shattering the illusion of their romance. The beginning of a picture-perfect romance. Sheree Whitfield, a veteran star of The Real Housewives of Atlanta, RHOA, and Martell Holt, known for his role on Love and Marriage, Huntsville, initially shocked fans when they revealed their relationship. The two were a surprising pair, yet their public appearances together ignited a flurry of speculation and excitement. From their social media posts filled with intimate snapshots to their playful exchanges in interviews, the couple seemed to embody the modern-day ideal of couple goals. Their relationship was a source of fascination, not only because of their undeniable chemistry, but also because of their shared status as reality TV stars. Fans were captivated by their story, eager to see how this power couple would navigate life, love, and the limelight. For Sheree, who had faced her fair share of challenges in relationships, it seemed as though she had finally found someone who could match her confidence and charisma. The shadow of Martell's past. Despite the public displays of affection and united front, whispers of trouble began to circulate. Martell's past, including allegations of infidelity during his marriage to Melody Sheree, became a recurring topic of discussion. Many questioned whether he had truly moved on from his old habits or if his commitment to Sheree was genuine. For a while, the couple brushed off the rumors, maintaining a strong public image. However, as time went on, the cracks in their relationship became more apparent. Social media posts featuring the couple became infrequent, and their interactions seemed strained. The weight of Martell's unresolved issues began to bleed into their relationship, with Sheree reportedly noticing behaviors that mirrored his past indiscretions. Despite her initial trust in Martell, she couldn't ignore the growing signs of dishonesty. Sheree's public accusations. The turning point came when Sheree made the bold decision to publicly address their breakup. Through explosive social media posts and interviews, she exposed Martell's lies and infidelity. The accusations shocked fans, as Sheree painted a picture of a man who had misled her with false promises and a curated image of change. According to Sheree, Martell had presented himself as someone ready to build a future with her, yet behind the scenes, he continued his pattern of deceit. In her candid revelations, Sheree described the emotional toll of discovering that Martell had not been honest about his past or his current actions. She spoke openly about the heartbreak she endured, emphasizing the betrayal she felt after putting her trust in someone who ultimately let her down. Her decision to speak out wasn't just an act of confrontation, it was a reclaiming of her narrative, an assertion of her self-worth, and a refusal to remain silent. Martell's response: denial and deflection. In the aftermath of Sheree's accusations, all eyes turned to Martell to see how he would respond. Rather than directly addressing the claims or taking accountability, Martell employed a strategy of deflection. In public statements, he downplayed the severity of the situation, suggesting that Sheree's allegations were exaggerated or taken out of context. He attempted to shift the focus away from his actions, blaming external factors and past experiences for the tension in their relationship. This approach, however, only reinforced the perception that Martell was unwilling to confront his mistakes. His response mirrored the same patterns of denial and damage control that fans had witnessed during his previous relationship with Melody Sheree. Critics were quick to call out Martell's failure to take responsibility, further tarnishing his reputation. Fallout and public reaction. The fallout from Sheree's revelations was swift and far-reaching. sparking intense discussions among fans, fellow cast members, and the media. On social media, supporters praised Sheree for her bravery and her refusal to let Martell's actions go unchecked. Many saw her as an empowered woman who had taken control of her story. However, there were also critics who questioned her motives, speculating that the public nature of the breakup might have been a strategic move for publicity. Reactions from cast members of both RHOA and Love and Marriage. Huntsville added another layer to the drama. While some expressed solidarity with Sheree, others chose to remain neutral. Martell's co-stars, familiar with his history, expressed varying degrees of disbelief and disappointment, with some stating that his behavior came as no surprise. Sheree's strength in adversity. Through it all, Sheree has emerged as a figure of resilience and empowerment. Rather than allowing the drama to define her, she has used it as an opportunity to reclaim her narrative. Her decision to confront the situation head-on demonstrated her refusal to be silenced or diminished by Martell's actions. Fans have admired her strength, seeing her as more than just a reality TV personality, but as a woman who knows her worth. Sheree has also redirected her energy toward her career, family, and personal growth. Her entrepreneurial spirit continues to shine, with exciting projects in the works that showcase her talents and determination. At the same time, her focus on self-love and well-being has become a guiding principle as she moves forward. The split between Sheree Whitfield and Martell Holt has quickly become one of the most sensational stories in the realm of reality television. What began as a whirlwind romance filled with affection and admiration has now devolved into public accusations, heartbreak, and betrayal. Their story has left fans reeling, trying to piece together how such a promising relationship unravels so catastrophically. A picture-perfect romance, or was it? Sheree Whitfield, a well-known figure on The Real Housewives of Atlanta, and Martell Holt, a central cast member on Love and Marriage Huntsville, shocked fans when they publicly revealed their relationship. The two seemed to have it all: fame, chemistry, and a mutual understanding of the unique pressures that come with being reality TV stars. From the start, their relationship appeared idyllic. They were often spotted together at high-profile events, posting playful selfies on social media and leaving fans swooning over their undeniable chemistry. Sheree and Martell were heralded as the new power couple of reality TV, with fans hoping this would finally be Sheree's happily ever after. Their frequent social media posts painted a picture of a loving couple, unbothered by the challenges of being in the spotlight. For a while, the public was captivated by their shared moments of joy, playfulness, and apparent partnership. However, as is often the case in the world of reality television, not everything was as perfect as it seemed. The cracks beneath the surface. As their relationship continued to blossom publicly, rumors began to circulate about Martell's less than ideal past. Martell Holt, who had already gained a reputation for infidelity during his tumultuous marriage to Melody Sheree, was no stranger to controversy. Whispers of his alleged unfaithfulness and unresolved emotional baggage from his previous relationships started to surface, casting doubt on his ability to be a trustworthy and committed partner to Sheree. Despite the speculation, Sheree stood by Martell, maintaining a united front in public. But behind the scenes, the cracks in their relationship began to grow. Social media posts showcasing their love became less frequent, and the couple's once playful interactions started to feel strained. Fans began to wonder if trouble was brewing. The unraveling of their relationship. As time went on, Sheree began to notice behaviors from Martell that she couldn't ignore. Stories of his infidelity began to circulate again, this time with claims that Martell hadn't been entirely honest about his ongoing interactions with other women. These rumors struck a chord with Sheree, who was well aware of Martell's history, but had hoped their relationship would mark a fresh start for him. Martell's alleged inability to leave his past behind became a major point of contention. His unresolved issues with his ex-wife Melody, combined with his lack of transparency and consistent communication, only fueled the growing tensions in his relationship with Sheree. Sheree speaks out when the relationship reached its breaking point. Sheree decided to confront the truth head on. In a series of candid interviews and social media posts, she revealed the details of Martell's betrayal. Sheree accused Martell of lying about his past relationships and hiding ongoing infidelities throughout their time together. Her revelations shocked fans and brought their seemingly perfect romance crashing down. Sheree spoke openly about the emotional toll of discovering Martell's deceit, describing how his dishonesty shattered the trust she had placed in him. The fallout Sheree's decision to speak out had a profound impact on both her and Martell's public images. Fans of The Real Housewives of Atlanta and Love and Marriage Huntsville were divided in their reactions. Many rallied behind Sheree, applauding her courage to call out Martell's behavior and take control of her narrative. Supporters saw her as a strong, empowered woman who refused to tolerate disrespect or deceit. On the other hand, some questioned whether Sheree was using the situation to garner attention and boost her storyline on RHOA. Meanwhile, Martell's response only added to the drama. Instead of directly addressing Sheree's accusations, he attempted to downplay the situation. His public statements were riddled with vague explanations and deflections, leaving fans skeptical of his sincerity. The impact on their public personas. The fallout from Sheree's accusations significantly altered how fans viewed both reality stars. For Sheree, the breakup marked a turning point. She was no longer just a glamorous TV personality. She became a symbol of resilience and self-worth, refusing to let Martell's actions define her. For Martell, the accusations reinforced the negative reputation he had been trying to shed. His history of infidelity, coupled with his evasive response to Sheree's claims, painted the picture of a man unwilling to take accountability for his actions. Fans and critics alike questioned whether he had truly changed or if his past patterns would continue to haunt him. What lies ahead for Sheree and Martell? As Sheree moves forward with her life, she appears focused on reclaiming her narrative and prioritizing her happiness. She has shifted her energy toward her career, family, and personal growth, proving that she is more than the drama that surrounds her. Whether through her role on RHOA or her business ventures, Sheree's determination to succeed remains unwavering. Martell, on the other hand, faces an uphill battle to rebuild his reputation. The lingering question is whether he will take this opportunity to reflect on his behavior and make meaningful changes, or if he will continue to deflect blame and avoid accountability. The saga continues while fans wait to see what the future holds for Sheree Whitfield and Martell Holt. One thing is clear. Their relationship has become a cautionary tale of love, trust, and betrayal in the public eye. Whether this is truly the end of their romance or just another chapter in their ongoing saga remains to be seen, but one thing is certain. This story has left an indelible mark on the world of reality television. Sheree's resilience and determination to move forward serve as a reminder that, even in the face of heartbreak, it's possible to rise above the chaos and chart a new path. As for Martell, only time will tell if he can break free from the patterns of his past and prove himself worthy of redemption.